Here's the Barry White voice again. I just woke up, I took a nap, and please, Lord, I pray that you let me go back to sleep after I get off this live. Because, hunty, I'm still tired. Yesterday, I was supposed to do a live at 8. I had to end up making this live for today. I had to reschedule it for today. I was so tired. My eyes were so heavy. I couldn't do it. I said, I was like cold red man down. Cold red man down. So we're doing it today. I hope you guys saw the other live that I did earlier today. I was on at like 4 o'clock and I was talking about Natureboy talking his ish from jail, digging this hole a little deeper. And now we're gonna get into True and what he's doing to his life right now. And we're going to talk about Zoca because Zoca is missing in action. You know what I'm saying? There's a whole bunch of stuff going on. And we're going to get down to the bottom of it. Because I know that if Zoca was around, they would have summoned her. I believe Zoca is back in California. And I believe that it might be a matter of time if she is back in California, that she is going to perhaps end up probably with Solo. I would not be surprised if she's with him now. This is just my guess. She could have pulled a stunt like Efuru, and she could have went to her grand's house, and she could be trying to hit a grandmother up or a mother up or a father up for some money, and and then she'll be heading on back with the girls. Hi,
Lessons and lessons, y'all. Blessings and lessons.
blessings and lessons. So how you doing today?
I'm doing wonderful. How are you?
I'm doing good. Yesterday I was burnt out. I
Me
couldn't do
too.
the live,
Me
you
too.
know. And then today I took a nap, well, a late nap, and my voice sounds like Barry White again. And I'm hoping when I get off this live, 'cause I'm only staying on here for an hour today. I'm hoping that I can go back to sleep. Because sometimes when I take a nap before bedtime, I can't go to sleep. I'm restless.
Right.
So I hope that doesn't happen. But yeah, so this morning, I think it was about 6 o'clock. He was in the car. He was having a car rant. He was fat shaming people.
Isn't he always ranting? That's what it seemed like to me. He always ranting.
Always. He was talking about F fat people. They was like, oh, he's fat shaming now. He said, F fat people. He said, y'all kill me talking about you thick in denial when you know you fat. Then you gonna go to the hospital and get a surgery just to set yourself up to go back eating and getting the way that you already was. And I'm like, dude, I said, mm-mm-mm.
Just say you jealous because you hungry. Just say
Right,
you jealous.
cause you nice and skinny. Even his feet are skinny. Them
You're
feet are starving. I seen him walking, talking about grounding. Them feet look like Skeletor. I said,
like
boy,
he been kicking rocks all his
he been
life.
he been kicking rocks, and I'm surprised he ain't broke every bone in his foot. That's how skinny that foot was. I
I would
said,
be mad too if I see somebody that's heavier than me eating a sandwich and you can't get one because nobody donated that day.
exactly. Talking about oh my God, he was just saying too much. He was just doing the most, and then he came on about maybe 4 o'clock talking some more ish. I said, boy, somebody gonna mess around, bust you in the head to the white meat. For real. You doing too much. You doing too much and stuff. So I just said about Zoka, I was just saying before you came. I don't think Zoka's there. People are saying she's probably there, but she's not. I don't think she's there. I think she went home.
Why you say that? Why you think that?
Because I'm telling you this from experience. Every time something's called out about them people not being over there in carbonation, they summons that person like, oh, come on the live, so they don't think that you left. And they get on the live, even if they're not in that location with them, even if they're not there, they try to make you think that they're there by getting on the live. That's what I said Aya. That's what Efru did when
Right.
I had called it out. And come to find out, she wasn't with them. She was at her granny's house. But she was trying to make it seem like I'm with them. No, you wasn't. You was over your granny's house, probably trying to get money out the old lady. And then you came back. Now you're back over there. You wasn't there all along. You was gone for a good couple of weeks. And the only thing I can think of is you was trying to get some money.
Right.
for legal fees. You feel me? And that's what Zoka might be doing.
True. Or I mean, let's keep it real. They're real strict over there, and he still runs them even over the phone while he's locked up.
Mm-hmm.
So she act up. She didn't go by the bylaws or the protocols of the rules and guidelines of carbonation, and she
Mm-hmm.
cried. She
Mm-hmm.
embarrassed
Yeah,
truth.
that's true. Yeah.
So she's
Mm.
probably in a closet somewhere healing
Right. And I can
after they
see him
jumped
saying,
her.
right, I can see him saying get in the closet and he's not even there, but
I'm
just
sorry.
his
I'm sorry. My bad.
words.
The trunk. The
The
trunk.
tr- the tr- well, no, he used to put him in the closet. I want to say, was it the closet in the corner? Yeah, and then he used this is the crazy part about it. When he used to put him in the corner, even the guys, he used to put the guy, the dude Jax, he put him in the corner one
Pisces.
time. I didn't see Pisces in the corner, but
Pisces
I seen,
always used to be in the corner. He used to
wow.
always be in corner.
He used to make him do push-ups, stuff like that. But I seen Jax just before he got locked up in that corner. And he had the nerve to put the camera on him so you could see him in the corner. I said, you know what? That would be my last straw. That'd be my last day of carbonation if you gonna tell me to get in the corner. There's no way in hell I'm gonna do that.
My
That's
last day would
crazy.
probably be my first day, but I said the trunk because they don't have no home.
Right,
So
right,
that'll
right.
make
Oh,
sense.
you talking about in the car? Oh
Yeah,
Lord.
True
Shoot.
is in the car, so they in the trunk.
Hold on 1 second, okay? Hold on.
Okay, I can't do dead air. Y'all can't do no dead air. So what are y'all thoughts about it? For real. Like I just saw a video just before I came here of the young lady, dark skin, bald head, Miss Ellis interview
Hello.
maybe. Yeah. I was talking about the dark skinned lady with the bald hair we was talking about. You interviewed her maybe a week ago.
I did dark
And the
skin
one
lady.
who's with Gaggett right now. Her.
I didn't interview her.
Wasn't she up on your panel?
No, no, no. I screen shared the video, and I asked you, did you know her? It was God getting her in the bed in the morning time, and you was like,
Right.
oh, yeah, I know her. You was like, you said I
Right.
know
But
her.
then you talked to her maybe a week ago? Or she was
No, I said that years ago they used to live together.
yeah, I remember
God
that.
get
I remember
yeah.
that.
I ain't never talked to that girl. Matter of fact, I
Okay.
put a video up about her, and this was years ago. She did a privacy complaint. It does not a copyright. I can't get in trouble.
It's not the same thing. Right.
It's not the
Right.
same thing, right? So they either if they find that it's something that could expose who she is,
Hmm.
if 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 YouTube feels as though they found some findings of that, they'll take the video down. So
Okay. They never
that's
took it down though, right?
no, well, let me tell you what happened. I learned this as I started getting, more experience about the rules of YouTube. I took it down, but in 48 hours, if I would have left it up, they wouldn't have taken it down because if I'm not saying her government name, I'm not showing
Right.
her social security number, if I'm not showing the number on her door or her address,
You're not exposing her.
I'm not right. That's not a privacy complaint.
Okay.
All you see is her. I'm not showing her house or anything. I was just showing her and God get in the kitchen.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
If I would
Exactly.
have knew that years ago, I wouldn't have never took that video down because after 48 hours, you go
But-
look at your video, but oh, it's not taken down. That's because they didn't have any finding. A privacy complaint is really hard to prove that somebody invaded your privacy.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You have to be showing like their information, like their with the location of their house or just something like that. And I wasn't doing that. I was showing her nappy headed. No, let me stop. Yeah, she had I think she had dreadlocks or something. She did her hair was not bald. She shaved that stuff like
Right.
that.
You was
Yeah,
telling me that.
she had dreads. She's been with him for a hot little second. She's not like somebody he just started messing with.
I know you said for years,
Yeah,
right?
she been there like longer than that girl Mariah, whatever her name is. That's her name.
Hmm.
The one that was banging on the door. I think that he knew the bald headed one
Way before
longer.
then.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay.
She's not a newbie. So what you cook today for dinner?
I'm here by myself.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, I just took takeout.
Oh, what you get?
I did Taco Bell. Got my stomach
Oh, I
messed
know
up.
that's right. Your stomach's messed. You said your stomach's messed.
Got my stomach messed up,
Oh,
but it
what you
tastes so
get?
good.
What you get?
The steak,
Oh, okay. She said it got my stomach so messed up.
but it was
Yeah,
good.
I know that's right. My stomach was talking about that. My stomach was kind of messed up yesterday. It was gassy and oh, I had to do a salt with a flush, and then whatever was in there, soon as I got it out, girl, I was
You feel
fine. I
much
said,
better, right?
"Hell yeah!" The gas went away and what and everything. I said, "Ooh, child." Yeah, my stomach was all messed up. It was in the morning time too when I got up. I was like, "Ugh." So I said I did a salt with a flush, and that just flushed everything out of my system. Then I felt
Okay.
better within an hour. You ever
That's
did a salt with a flush?
no. I'm scared of things like that.
Why? You use either sea salt or pink Himalayan salt. You don't use table
You
salt.
just what? You just drink it?
Yeah, you. What I do is I put um 2 teaspoons of pink Himalayan salt or sea salt
Hmm.
into 16 ounces of water. Tap water,
Okay.
filtered water. Shake it up, drink it down quickly, and then I
Right.
take 16 ounces of just regular water and rinse that down. So
Okay,
you
because
have
you dilute it with the water, it doesn't like mess with your if you had high blood pressure or
no,
anything like
no.
that.
I did it for a whole over 100 days when I was on my juice cleanse. See, now people want to call me now. Come on. He's doing too much. Hold on for a second.
I got you. Matter of fact, I heard uh not pineapple seeds, papaya
Hold,
seeds.
hold on. This is ridiculous. Yeah, that was my husband. Oh God, it's crazy. My phone's on vibrate. I got to take it off. So he called the house phone. So I'm just like, come on, man. Seriously. You're doing too much. But anyways, what was he talking about? Oh yeah. So I did it for a whole year. No, I said year. A whole over 100 days when I was on my juice cleanse. I had no solid food for over 100 days. I just made cold pressed juice. And I salt with a flush every morning. And when I went to the hospital to get a checkup, I was like, I hope I ain't got no high blood pressure.
Right.
But it's natural salt. It's not processed.
Okay.
Pink
Okay.
land salt and sea salt is not processed. It has no iodine in it. So,
Mhm.
anyways, the doctor was like, "No, your pressure is excellent." He said last year when you came, it was elevated, and the year before that, it was elevated. Not like I had high blood pressure, but it was elevated. So he said that you could have been rushing. It could have made it elevated. It could have been a whole number of things. But your pressure is excellent. I was like, oh, okay. So no,
Okay.
that's a myth. Salt is not your enemy. It's the processed salt, like Goya,
Mm,
laurel seasoned. That's processed salt. That's the
okay.
that's the poison. That's the salt that they process. Right. This is natural salt in its natural state from where the pink Himalayan salt comes from. They don't process it. They dry it out and they jar it. Yeah, that's not
So
processed salt.
once a week, twice a week.
No, I do it every other day. I used to do it every day, but I
Oh,
do it every other. And I can still do it every day. I just once sometime when you kind of fall off, you just don't want to do it every day. So I do it
right.
every other day, but I'm religiously doing it every other day. I don't miss that every other day. So I do it like what? Every other day would be what, 3 or 4 times a week.
Right.
Yeah. What about kosher salt? No, I wouldn't use kosher salt. Only salt I would use is pink Himalayan salt and sea salt. And also what's that other salt? Or what is that other salt? It's help me out, please, Mr. Telephone Man. No, sir. I'm being stupid. I can't think when it comes to mind. There's another salt, but a lot of people say I've never tried it with that. It's kind of nasty though, but it's the food grade. You know that stuff, Epsom salt.
Oh,
The
okay.
food. Listen, the food grade, because there's some Epsom salt you cannot consume. You
Right.
got to get the. It has to say food grade, not processed Epsom salt. Because some Epsom salt, you can only soak your feet in it and stuff like that. You cannot drink it. It's poisonous.
That's what I thought it was. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't even know they had food grain.
They have food grade Epsom salt. You probably get it at Whole Foods. Or you ask somebody, they'll show you what's at. They'll tell you they have it. I know, trust me. I live a holistic lifestyle. I do eat meat, but I live a detoxifying lifestyle. I don't care what I eat or whatever. I'm always 365 days out the year detoxifying my body.
That's
You
good.
could tell by your eyes if your body's clean, not only just by your tongue. You know, if your tongue is
How,
white,
like the white around it?
the whites around your eyes and the clarity in your eyes. If your eyes start
Mhm.
looking cloudy and different as you get older, it's because toxins is building up in your body.
Okay.
You
Okay.
know. Well, I mean, I can tell I have light eyes, so I'm saying my eyes were starting to look dull before I did the juice cleanse. As soon as I did the juice cleanse, it cleared them up. They started looking like amber, like glow in the dark type shit again. Like
Okay.
when I was a young kid. When you detox your whole body.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
right, you detox your eyes out and everything, you know. So yeah, your face, your skin clears up, your hair grows even faster, scars and stuff. If you get a scar
Heels.
cut, heals
Mhm.
quickly. Yeah, telling you, you got to clean the inside. People kill me with the buying products for their face to clear up,
But
blemishes
not the
and
inside of
stuff.
their
You
bodies,
got to
right?
clean the inside in order for them products to work properly. Yeah. That's why a lot of people get they break out taking biotin for the skin, hair, and nails. They break out. It's not really the biotin. It's your system
The
is toxic.
taxes.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly. So it has a reaction from it. So, but anyways, getting off the subject, we talking about toxic people. True's living in that car. I'm convinced. You think he's living in that car?
Yeah. I mean, wherever the girls are at, he's not allowed. That's what
You
the
think
feeling
that's
I.
what it is?
And I think he's watching the girls from outside. Being
That's
being
crazy though.
a
That
good
see, that would
shepherd
make
to
me
the.
go home. Yeah, that's true. But that would make me go home.
He don't have no home. Where is he going?
No, he does have a home. No, 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 no.
We talking
All
about
these
True?
people. True has a home because it was said allegedly that
Mm-hmm.
once in a while he goes, he's from Atlanta. He
Mm-hmm. Right.
goes and gets what he needs from them and then he keeps it moving. He's kind of distant from his family. He's not like how he used to be with his family because he's brainwashed. But
Right.
when he needs them, trust me, he goes there. You know what I'm saying? And he makes his little visits and he keeps it moving because he can't stay long anyways because he's under the control and order of Nature Boy. So no, he can go home. And even if if he didn't have any family, he's a grown man. He gets a check for 3,000, a military check. Why couldn't you make it off of $3,000 and get yourself an apartment and
Right.
every
Oh
month
yeah,
pay your
definitely.
rent? Come on, stop, come on. It ain't too
That
many
is enough
people I
money to
know.
survive even in Atlanta.
That's what I'm saying. $3,000 is more than enough. Some people are not even getting that much, and they're doing good. But
Exactly.
it ain't.
Exactly. Like
It
he
ain't
could
no.
have those girls in a 2-bedroom house. They did it before.
Yeah, it's just that they're trying to live off the system and live off a donation. That ain't working, bro. People ain't doing that for y'all no more. You
And
didn't.
that's
You didn't ran the well dry.
exactly. And that's why
No.
he's so angry now in the car.
Yeah,
Because he's
doing
hungry.
rent. Yeah, you getting hungry. Yeah, it's crazy. He was talking about that too, talking about uh like what we eat, talking about what Babylons eat and everything, cause we're so damn greedy and just all kind of stuff he was saying. You would be eating like that too if you had the means.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Right. Just like he'd be eating Taco Bell too, if he was able to afford it. You know what I'm saying? It says, why would he hold on. Why would he get 3K a month for retired military after? That's what they said he gets 3,000. Marquise, I don't have no idea. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that wouldn't make it has to be less because it wouldn't make no sense for him to be in a car unless, he's
And so listen to this. And Marquise, Joy was getting 3,000 too. And I don't think she probably was in the army about the same amount of time as True.
mm-hmm.
She wasn't in no 10, 15 years.
Oh yeah.
And they said, and everybody admitted what Joy was getting. That's why he used to try to keep Joy around. She was getting $3,000 a month. That's not a whole lot of money, but you can live good.
Exactly.
You can live good. I'm telling you, if you can't live good off of 3,000, and I'm saying that's not a lot of money, but I'm saying that's more than the average person's getting, and the average person is living good. You know what I'm saying? That's out here doing the right thing. If you
Right.
can't live off no $3,000, you need some help.
Yeah, you messing up. But I mean, you can't if you him. You have to give to his commissary, Chief's commissary. You
Right.
gotta take care of Chief's wives. You
Mm-hmm.
gotta be a guard to Chief, and you gotta be in a car stinking it up.
Oh,
So I
because
mean, your money
you
goes
know he's
fast.
you know he's sticking that car up. He's wearing that black shirt all over again, heavy.
He mad because he smells himself. Like if
Right.
you don't roll down that window.
Well, I told you there was a lady that seen him in the supermarket, and she said he smelled horrible. And
Mm-mm-mm.
she wasn't even hugging him. So she just smelt him when she walked up to him and said something to him. She said, "Ooh, wee." I said,
So he
"Wow."
ain't even washing. Like, no,
He,
that's too
you,
close to nature for me. I'm sorry. You need
but
to go wash up.
I think he's to the point where he's been smelling like that for so long, you don't smell yourself.
That's impossible.
I
That's
don't know. Well, if
impossible.
he smells himself and he ain't doing nothing about it, then that's trifling. That's trifling. You know what I'm saying? That's trifling. That is not well. But hey, you might be right. I don't know. But that ooh, and a woo woo woo, and a woo
Yeah,
woo woo
I
woo.
can't. I'll be angry too. You be angry too if you was in his situation.
Yeah, but he's cracking up because I mean, yesterday my I was recording yesterday morning.
Mm.
He had a car rant. It was like 5:30 in the morning. It was a little earlier than today. Today was like a little bit after 6. He was going off, just saying disrespectful stuff, sounding all crazy and wild. Then today he had another car rant saying F fat people. They deserve to be fat. They're greedy and deny all kind of stuff he was saying. Then he got back on and I recorded that during the day. I said, boy, if you don't sit down, you're gonna mess around and get coon clock. Somebody gonna see you in the street. They're gonna be like, what? What? No, what? You know what I'm saying? And give him a two piece and a biscuit.
Exactly, because
Mm.
everybody fat compared to him because he's now small. He's skinny.
Oh man, he
So
is
everybody's
malnutrition.
fat compared to him because everybody's eating.
Everybody's eating and they're healthy. And he mad because he's over there, can't even go to the hospital because he's brainwashed, even though Nature Boy's in jail now, to go even get himself checked out. Them damn diseases are probably eating him up.
His brain. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness, his brain. He's been there for years.
that's my point. Because when you believe something for so long, you start to believe it. So Chief's gone, he don't have no control over him, but he's been reprogrammed and brainwashed. So he ain't taking his stinking behind to the heart. That might be why he's stinking. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you. You heard about that R. Kelly story with
Which
Tasha
one?
K? The girl was on Tasha K's live and she was talking about how she got burnt out of her house. Her two boys had to stay in a hotel, her and the two boys.
That one, right?
She
And that was the first story before everything else unraveled. I remember
right.
that. I
And R.
remember that.
Kelly got the herpes. And she said she knew something wasn't right. It must have been an active stage. She said it smelled down there. Not like a musty smell, but like he's burning. She said, but because she got in the truck and she felt intimidated, she she had to go down on him because he said he'd give her $3,000 or I
Right,
think 3 or 5 or whatever it was,
right,
and he would help her because she got burnt out of her house. So she was like, "Well, let me get the money." And he said, "You gonna take care of this first, and then you get the money." She kind of sort of knew that I don't know if I'm gonna get this money after I do this, but she just felt like because she was in the truck, she felt stuck, so she did it. She said
right,
she went down on him. She said it smelled bad, and then she said when he, when he, what I'm saying, when he got to the climax,
right. His
she
finish
said
point.
that stuff. She said it smelled so bad.
Did he say she said it was like green?
Now I don't know.
Remember?
No, you might be talking about Usher because Usher was with
Uh,
a girl at a hotel, and they
yeah.
said he
Okay.
ran to the
Almost the
bathroom.
same story. Almost
Yeah,
like.
yeah.
Okay.
But no, she said when it came out, she said she knew that something was wrong with him when it came. She said it's she said so anyways, she started getting a headache. She felt like she was getting a flu or something, and her head was hurting. Come to find out, she had got a sexually transmitted disease in her mouth from him. Yeah, that's why her head was hurting like that. They
Mm.
tested her, and she had, I think, was gonorrhea. Yeah. I said, wow. Ooh. Yeah, and so Tasha K was like, "Well, did you get the money?" She was like, "No."
No.
Um, he tried to make up some like lame story, like basically, I ain't giving you. And then
Mm.
she said to Tasha K was trying to be nice about it. She was like, "Well, usually you must not be, I believe you. I don't think that you really was ever, prostitute,
Yeah, because they get their money
because
first.
usually, women that do this, they get the money first." She was being calm about it. So
Right.
Tasha K was basically giving her the benefit of the doubt that I believe that you're not out there like that. You did
Mm.
that out of being desperate because you got burnt out of your house and you figured this is R. Kelly and he good for it. So I'm gonna do this even if this ain't what I do. You know what
Right.
I'm
Even
saying?
if it is what she do, the
But
fact that
I'm
he gave
saying
her STD, that's not right in
that's
her
not right.
book, and it's stunk.
Exactly. No, but Tasha K, because Tasha K was asking her, "Do you do this for money?"
Right.
She was
Right.
trying to say, "No, no, I just that's not something I do." But I needed the money. I had to get out my situation. And
Exactly.
then when she said she never got the money, Tasha K said, "I definitely believe you now, because usually people get their money up front, you know."
Exactly.
So I was like, "Yeah, hell yeah, get your money up front. You ain't doing nothing to get my money up front." Trying to tell you. But anyways, I don't want to get too off track. But yeah, she got played, man, and he gave her STD in her mouth. So yeah, that's why her head was all messed up and hurting. That ugh.
I believe it. I believe it. And
These men
who?
are nasty as hell. Not all men. Let me not say that.
Not
I mean,
all of them.
right? Because there's some good men out here.
Just the ones I know. Just,
No, nah, I mean we all been there, not just you. You sometimes might feel like you've been there and alone, and the only one that's how sometimes you can feel like you're the only one going through it. Everybody's been through it.
they just don't want to admit
His
it.
his
Right.
lordship, you need to come up here.
What
You
happened?
should have been came up here. I know I've been gone like 45 days, so that's maybe why you haven't came up. But you've been supposed to have came up to one of these lives when you see me live, and you're in the oh, you're working. All right. Well, you need to make some time. Hey, tender catering, tender
Hello.
catering, tender catering. Let me stop. Ah, man, I can't wait to get back in the bed. I couldn't take another day not doing a live because I will do that. I'll be like, I'll go tomorrow, and then next day, 2 days, 3 days. That's it. I ain't doing that because I'm good for doing that.
Me too. Me too. I have to
Okay,
push myself
tender.
to go
I
live.
mean, I'm his lordship. So yeah, just DM me when you have a day off so we can get you on a live with us with me and my right hand. Hello. You said, "Yeah, I'm here doing homework." What kind of homework you doing?
What are you
You
studying?
right, you need to call me. That's what you need to call. You better call Tyrone. Okay.
So how long
All
has
right.
it been since she left? Like 2, 3 days? Soka.
Yeah, it's been like 3 days now.
Okay.
Mhm. Yeah, she's been gone for 3 days. But I'm just saying I'm saying what I'm saying to you because I know the pattern of behavior, and I know that when we call them out, when we notice that they're not around,
They do a download.
they pop up, and she hasn't popped up. So who knows? She may have left, and it could be for good, or she may have left. She's gonna represent him from a distance, like Sheba is,
Sheba,
because
right,
Sheba
right.
couldn't say it because of her son.
Right. And it's funny how he's not with his his supposed to be wife and son. And
Yeah,
remember the men's supposed to take care of the boys.
please. No, and let me tell you something. Nature Boy, and this is messed up. Nature Boy got it where if it don't like if they're over in combination together as a couple and they have a kid like
Mm,
Joy
they
and
can
Musa,
stay
no, the man will stay. Nature Boy is more than happy to break up that family
all the
where
time.
where the mother goes home with the baby and has a fatherless child.
Exactly.
And Nature Boy, he, the way his teachings are, it's the opposite of how life works.
Ex-
He thinks it's okay to that you're keeping this man over there. You're not telling him you got to be a man to go with your family. You have a kid now. It's a game changer. It's different now. You got a
and
life to take care of. He doesn't condone. He doesn't promote that.
and could have the nerve to say that's why the black man is not in the home. You're helping
You're helping them
the
not be in the
problem.
home,
Right,
right?
exactly.
You're
By
making them get off.
separating them.
You're making them get off the hook by doing that of
Right, and
their
then or
responsibilities.
sleeping with their women. Like you're
Exactly.
separating the
Yeah.
home.
You're making them. You're making it okay for them to skip their responsibilities and not be a man. I'm doing the catering. Oh, okay. I remember you was telling me about you was getting that all together. You ain't playing. That's what's up. That's what's up. But yeah, I mean,
Wait a minute, how many kids do True have? Because don't he got a family he left?
True has um the little
Just that
boy
one?
from sheep. No, he has another one. He has another child and he doesn't claim the child. That's how you know he lost it. He only if you didn't know True, his background, you
Mm,
would think he only had Ja. He has two kids. He has an older daughter. I think she's a girl. And he has the little boy. But the only one he claims is Sheba's. Because I guess the kid is from Babylon.
right, so he got to detach from his
Right.
responsibilities.
Right. You're not supposed to right, exactly. Because that's how Nature Boy teaches
That's
them.
a teaching.
Right.
That's a,
Those are generational curses. Everybody in your past, your family, your friends, anyone you associated with, they are generational curses. Those are people that you have to detach yourself from. They're the ones that are keeping you stagnant, is according to Nature Boy.
right, and the people that you're with that's abusing you and using your social security and scamming on you. It's not the people that's
They, they're not abusing you.
no,
Exactly. Yeah,
no,
it's
they
crazy.
love you.
Wow. It's
They
what.
love you.
Right. It's just messed up, man.
It's shadow work. It's
But
shadow work.
you
Whatever.
know exactly. But let me just say this to you. But this is what I said. I always say, if you listen to if you hang around and listen to a lie long enough, you're gonna start to believe it.
That's true.
I'm
That is
telling you.
true.
You at first you even know it's a lie and it don't make no sense. You probably got crinkles in your forehead because you're like, what? What this nigga had?
So why
You know
you
what I'm saying?
like maybe
And
he is God.
right, exactly. Then you start. I'm telling you, that goes for both of us. If we hung around a person that lies and just kept saying that same lie, you would start to believe it. It's just human behavior. You would start to believe it. You'll start to contradict yourself. Like, well, maybe I don't know. Maybe you'll try to make it make sense.
Right.
It's the same
Right.
thing. It's the same thing in a relationship. You know your man cheated. A girl could have picked his phone up or something, and you know it's a side chick, and he'll come home and he'll say something to you because
Like
he's
that's
been
my
lying.
cousin.
Yeah, he's been lying the whole time, and you know he's a liar, but you just can't get rid of him, and you know he's lying. After a while, you might get mad every time you bust him into something, but soon as he comes up with an explanation, you start saying, "Well, maybe that was." You start in your head getting all confused and
Mm,
then you just brush it off and now y'all are having sex and going to the movies the
and the
next
lies
day
keep coming.
and the lies just keep coming and coming and coming because you keep accepting it. So
Exactly.
why would he leave you alone or why would he change when you're not demanding for change?
There we go.
You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is.
Boundaries is everything. Everybody needs to
Boundaries
have
is
boundaries
everything.
for everyone.
And if you allow people to cross those boundaries, they're going to continue to do the same thing.
And then
And you
going
and
up
you
the
can't.
each and every time. So
Yeah,
it
but
could
you can't blame them because you allowed it. You allowed that to happen to you. So if you like it,
that's
I love it. You know, as
and
y'all
that's what
come in,
boy do. He gets them a little bit at a time. Now you caught him in a lie. Now you caught him hitting somebody else to the left. Now he wants to hit you. Now he
yeah,
put you in a seizure allegedly.
exactly, because that's what men sometimes that be the dead giveaway that he's doing something when they want to put their hands on. Why you want to put your hands on me? because I bust you doing something.
If you don't like what I said,
Right, exactly.
close
It
your
just don't make no
ears.
it don't make no sense. Don't make no sense. Hey guys, when y'all come in, make sure y'all hit that like button and make sure if you're subscribed to the channel, you have the notification bell on with the option all. So when I put out these live streams or commentary videos or pre-recorded videos, you can get notified. And don't always depend on YouTube to send you notifications out. Just come over to the channel when you're on YouTube to see if there's any updated videos. But yeah, I mean, sometimes you can't be mad at the person that's lying to you and
Because they're just
deceiving you.
doing what they're made to do.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. You don't have to stay in that situation. You choose to be in that situation. So,
And it just gets harder. It don't get any easier.
it never
As time
does.
go by, it never
Nope,
gets easier.
it never does. You know, it's just it is what it is. I stepped off, came back. Please get the likes up. That doesn't make no sense. Oh, thank you, Diane.
Appreciate
Yeah,
you.
yeah, because these people are trip with that like button. I think I get paid off of likes. If I got paid off of likes, I'd be broke, busted, and disgusted.
You
Yeah,
be like two in the car.
I get so mad because it be your own kind that be just I don't know, man. We're so enslaved. We're so enslaved still, and you know what I'm saying. That is just sad. That's why we don't have nothing because we don't stick together. We always, you know what I'm saying. You see somebody your own kind doing good, instead of you trying to help build them to get to the
Right.
next
Or at
level,
least give them praise or support them.
right, they don't want to do that. They want to hate and they want to dislike you because you doing a little better than them, not knowing we can work together and I can get you where I'm at. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Exactly.
But yeah, white people, Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, Asians, they all stick together. They all want to help each other.
Even if they don't like your content or anything you do, they'll try to at least send somebody your way.
Right. I'm saying just in life, I'm saying we're the only race that don't stick together. We're out here killing each other over senseless stuff. Look at the youth. You step on this sneaker and now you got beef or these gangs and it's just too much hating on each other. And it's
It's ma-
so as you get older, it's very embarrassing to know that my own kind, when like somebody comes in my house that's white to fix something in my house, I'm wondering what they're thinking about me. Oh, she's the race that are killing each other, because that's what we're like the smallest race, because half of us is gone. Well, yes, a lot of us are not here. We're not.
that's
No, we're not. There's more
but we're still
Caucasians
the
than black.
majority at the end of the day.
No, we're not. 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 White is more Caucasians in the world. Asians, no, we're not. No, we're not.
Aren't they part of the majority?
Uh,
Anything
Um,
of color is part of the majority.
mm-mm. White people. It's more white people. I'm telling you, our population is
I
not.
can only I don't know the stats, so I can just only believe you.
Well,
Like more of them.
I haven't looked
Okay.
them up lately, but I just know that we're not the
We're no
majority.
longer okay.
Put a Y in if we're the majority. Say yes. If we're not, put an end as in no. We're not. If you guys hear me, because you might be sleeping like I am. No, so no. No, but yeah, I just heard a long time ago that we weren't, and
And
I
that's how
had
I act like. I guess
our
it takes one
population is
person.
not there. No, it's not. And I mean, we didn't. There's I mean, just with the shootings alone, you know what I'm saying, and just look at how even COVID did us.
Oh yeah.
Majority of the people that died in that. Oh, I shouldn't have said that word. The pandemic.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. They
I
took a
thought it
lot of us out.
wasn't a majority of us due to the fact that we wouldn't take the you know, we
Yeah.
take the shot.
Shot, right, right. And then no, we was doing stupid stuff in groups at block parties. I mean, I seen
Oh yeah.
this thing on
Yeah.
TV. I want to slap everybody at that block party. And the police had to come out and the governor.
Hmm.
You can't be out here like this. And they're sitting up there smoking blunts and drinking. I mean, it was a heavy block party. It was like they were all just clumped together, not wearing no mask, and they had to get them off that block. I
Yes,
mean, there
you
was a
may.
lot of them.
Right.
There was a lot of them people out there. I said they act like they want to get sick. I'm third generation Italian in American, so I don't know. Thank you for at least responding, because, like I said, some of us asleep up in here because ain't nobody but you responded to my question. But if I was talking about Shaquita and Shanae and Ray Ray having a baby, and he don't know who and she don't know who's baby daddy,
Get all the
right?
response in the world.
They would all respond, right? Or Shaquita got busted in the head by Natureboy and Gargette. Everybody would be responding.
I can't. I can't.
I'm serious. It's just crazy. People, hey, it is what it is. Just saw the live. Hi, Perez. Yeah, but it's crazy. Just like with Gargette, he think he be doing something with that, giving people code. You special now. Nah, I ain't special. You treat me just like you treat all the rest of them. Ain't
Exactly.
nobody getting no special treatment. Come on, stop it. I mean, I don't know. It's just brainwashed at the highest captivity, man.
They do under the veil of love or spirituality, which is sad. And
Please. That's the cover up. So they can get them coins, them cash
mhm,
apps, and them donations.
them
Them
donations.
donations for the nation.
I
Yeah, uh-huh.
can't.
He loves them numbers.
Oh my goodness.
Hmm.
Matter of fact, that remind me. Let me see if I can get on this thing because I can actually message you what she said because I still have it.
What?
When
Who?
I'm reading from near Neytiri.
Oh, she sent you something?
I paid for her services
When?
um months ago, maybe even a year ago. I gotta look back.
That girl, how you giving a reading and you contaminated?
I
Yeah.
mean, they know the signs and the codes of the stars and stuff like
Well, if they know the signs and the codes of the star, why
the
couldn't they
car.
read the future of what was going to happen before it happened, so they wouldn't be in the situation that they're in now?
That's what I'm
Come
saying.
on, man, that's a jam scam.
That's what I'm
That's a
saying.
jam scam. They know the codes and the signs.
You-
Why didn't you know the signs to not be over there? Come on, like somebody that's on that level. You know what I'm saying? That they can read, read your horoscope or whatever she's doing.
mhm.
Why couldn't you read yours?
Right.
You know what I'm
You skip
saying?
yours, right?
You skipped yours, right? Come on, that ain't make no sense. Somebody's doing that kind of work, but they need work on themselves. Come on, you ain't gonna get my money. No, I'm sorry, Some I just don't get it. Just like when they get on there giving advice, how you gonna get advice and you got this man telling you slap her, telling you out the blue to go slap this one, and you go slap the other one. It don't make no sense. Ordering Zoka to slap Malia upside the head. Come on now.
And call it shadow work. No,
Yeah,
that's not
no,
how
it's
that
not.
works. That's not that's not what
That's
they mean when they said shadow work.
that's being a demon.
Exactly.
Being a demon. That's what that is. Ain't no shadow work. Being a damn demon. But hey, it is what it is, man. I might put my little twisties in. Girl, your hair look real nice.
Thank you.
You're welcome, baby. I swear for God, I need to just put my hair in twisties
And
just for
call
like,
it
how long do you keep yours in?
I'll probably do another week before I switch out the twisties and probably have a different type of hair in there.
What? A
Um,
week?
another week.
You just put them in a couple of days ago.
I know.
And you're gonna keep, oh no, I couldn't
Yeah.
do it.
No,
I
I mean I'm not gonna take out the whole style. I'll switch up the hair because it's crochet, so I'm just crochet some more hair in. Like
oh
remember the first couple days it was straight in the back.
yeah. I know
Yeah,
something.
I'll just change up the style, the same method.
She said her hair is sharp, beautiful.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
But yeah, shoot, if I put the twisties in, I'm gonna leave them in for at least 30 days and then take them out. I
Oh
don't
yeah.
want to touch my hair.
I'm trying to get them false locks or them faux locks.
I like the faux locks, but I like the butterfly ones. But
Yeah,
I
that
told you they was itching me, the kind that I had. So I was like, gotta get these out of here. Yeah, I don't know what kind I had because I don't really know nothing about fake hair.
hair, right?
Right. I don't. But I'm learning. It is really good sometimes to learn about putting hair in your hair so you can give your hair your real hair a break,
Oh,
and
great,
and and
right,
that's how it grows. It
right.
looks it says it took my hair out. I had the faux locks, never again. Yeah, it can do it. Even when you get regular braids in your hair, it could take your hair out.
Yeah, that
Wasn't you the one that told me that it could take your hair out if you get? I was talking about getting box braids or something.
right. Yeah,
Yeah.
and like if it's too tight, it will take your hair out.
Oh man, that's scary. So you got me scared.
You can get
They
alopecia from the tension of your braids.
Wow.
Can't wear
So
them too tight.
they were convinced, but way too itchy for me. Me too, Tender Kaden. My them butterfly locks. Ooh, child, they were itching. Even when they was on my clothes, like not on my skin, I could still feel that itchiness. That the hair must have been piercing through the material, and I
Right.
could still feel it. I said, no, I gotta get this. My scalp was itching. My face was getting red and rashy. I was like, oh, I get this out.
Yeah, these are bad too because they heavy. Like my neck hurts.
Yeah, and that's another thing about them butterfly locks. Them things could when I put them things in my hair, because I crochet mine's in. Them things are heavy. Woo, child. And people really be getting them in. They really like them.
Yeah, they're pretty. They
They
are.
are pretty, but they're heavy. I gotta stop messing with this cord here because I just pulled it out by an accident. Yeah, but true E-Man with the world, man. I don't think he thought that he was gonna end up like that in that car. That's a bad hit. And somebody had said it doesn't really snow in Atlanta because I was sitting there saying, man, you might go to sleep and
Right.
it be freezing cold and you go into a deep sleep and freeze and never wake up, because or snow come down and pack that whole car and go to sleep and the car is freezing cold and you go into a deep sleep and freeze to death. But somebody said it doesn't snow in Atlanta.
Nah,
But
they
it
don't.
gets
If
cold.
it does snow, they'll shut down school even if it's an inch. They don't play.
For real?
They get scared. Yeah,
Wow.
they not prepared for snow. Not at all.
Wow. That's weird. But but it gets cold down there.
It does. It does. But it don't snow.
So
You can wear a sweater. Right?
so what was I gonna say? So it doesn't get cold like it would, like I'm from Boston. It gets
Yeah.
0 below.
There's no snow days in Atlanta.
We get snow, we get blizzards. I've been in blizzards.
Yeah, I'm from New Jersey, so yeah, I seen a
You
couple
know,
blizzards.
I'm
Too.
about to say you gotta know that.
Yeah.
Like come on now.
So
You
he's
gotta
in a
know.
perfect place to be a bum.
Right. That is a perfect place. Right, right.
That in California,
I was just gonna say California. Oh my God. It's
all
on my head
them,
too. Yeah,
all
that
them
would be the
beaches,
perfect.
all them
Yep.
beaches. Oh my
And
goodness,
they
perfect
got they
spot.
got beautiful weather because they got dry heat. So
Exactly.
he wouldn't suffer all that much because the heat's dry at least.
Maybe he won't smell himself as much too.
Ooh, no, in California he'd smell himself a lot because he'd be sweating more. Shoot. Yeah,
Okay,
but
dry heat make you sweat more.
yeah. Well,
It
dry
is.
heat, maybe dry heat wouldn't because it's dry heat. And
Right.
then I heard at night it gets cold in California.
That's true.
It says, but I can't go to California. I'm scared. Me either. I love California, and I always say I want to go move there. I would tell my husband, but
Hmm.
it's earthquakes and stuff. That's the only thing I'll be scared of. That's what I always think when I think of California.
The
Man, it's
earthquake.
such a pretty state. But I'm like, and then when I got older, I kept saying I would love to go move to California because Florida's pretty too, but it's too muggy. It's
Hmm.
like it's the same kind of heat that I get up here in New England, and I hate that swampy, muggy. You can just get out the shower and go outside and sweat all
Be
over again.
sweating. Right.
Yeah. So I was like, I like Florida, but I love me some California, dry heat, and I just love the locations. But I said, but it's them earthquakes. I always think of them earthquakes. They always got earthquakes.
It's
That's
nowhere to
scary
go.
when the
Hey,
whole ground opens up. You could fall through for Lord knows how many miles down. Man, that's a wrap when you fall through one of them earthquake. I don't even want to think about it. It's a nightmare. Yeah, but California is a beautiful state. I wouldn't mind living there, but them earthquakes is the only thing holding me back from going. Is
Yeah,
earthquakes.
I'm not gonna go that way. Go that
I
way.
know you're not. I know
I'm not
that's right.
gonna go that way. I'll probably go somewhere like Georgia or something.
So have you been hearing anything from? I know you don't talk to God yet, but I'm saying, has he been active on his social media page?
Of course.
I
This
haven't been check. I haven't been looking over there. That's why I asked you.
yeah, he just been scamming on a daily.
She said scamming on the daily.
Talking about blessings, scamming, people
That's sad,
on
man.
the daily.
Cause I'm gonna be honest with
And
you.
just like hype about it and like we're gonna do beautiful things. I'm gonna do beautiful things while I scam you.
Right, but I just need you to send me a donation.
Right,
When
send
I
me a
send
donation.
that $100 to that one woman,
What?
you why do we need to donate money to you to help you send somebody $100?
For all
Why
that, we
can't you?
just go down the street to a mother that is really, hurt and harm and can't feed her family and just pass her $100.
Right, why out of your pocket, not ours?
Exactly.
Because if we're helping donate to that, then we pay for it, not you.
You might
Like, come
exactly. You
on,
might as well
like,
just go somewhere where you know somebody that's struggling and help them.
right? Yeah. I sometimes I be wanting to slap him upside the head. He really disappointed me because I didn't think he was like that.
I didn't.
He fooled me too. I thought he was a friend of Nature Boy, and I felt like Nature Boy should be grateful he has somebody
That
like
was
him in
good
his
and
life.
that's
Right.
help
That,
him.
right. And I didn't know until people were showing me videos. Um, there was one video of him in the bathroom, doing, to himself, and because
What?
I seen listen, I seen it before. Hmm.
What?
Yes, yes.
Where are these
What?
videos when I research it's people? Like these videos don't come up.
A chick that he was messing with, she never said who she was. She just sent me the video. He was
Like,
in the bathroom. Listen,
hmm
doing it and doing it and doing it. Well,
to
to
himself or to a
to it,
cereal box
no,
or
to himself,
oh
to himself. That's around the time he was messing with that 17-year-old.
ew. Like for I can
Yes.
imagine him because he's noisy. Just
No. Listen, and he was like, the way he was doing it was almost like he
like
was
he was his best
with,
lover, probably.
yeah, like he was all sensual with it and just. I said, boy, bye.
That's how you love
I
yourself.
and I said, why are they sending me this? Because no, actually, I'm gonna tell you, I did put it on my YouTube channel, but I
Oh
had to,
wow.
I had to blur out
Okay,
the
okay,
bottom part. So, but
okay.
they got it. They knew he was in the bathroom doing
He
that.
probably had his head back and everything. Like,
You see, no, he was sitting up. He was sitting up, and of course, he was making those faces that any man would make when they were in. And
I
listen,
don't know. I don't know about
and
any.
listen.
Okay.
I seen it. Okay, so when you were saying, but he don't know what to do with it, I said, okay, well, you would know about that. I don't know about that. But I said, girl, that's a darn shame when you got something like that going on and don't know what to do with it. That's a terrible thing to waste.
Obviously, because he don't know where to put it. He got it in a cereal box. He got it in a book. Like he don't know what to put.
Mm, that's
He
crazy.
hardly have it in his pants. He hardly
Uh,
wear pants.
oh my God, when he's in the house, right?
Hmm
Mm. I know that's right. That's crazy. That boy need to sit his behind down. Like you said, he was one of them dirty little kids in the corner.
Just chewing on a whole bunch of candy
Yep. And the teeth look like he chewing on rocks. Remember when
with his
H
hair
Boy
down.
was in? Oh yeah. It's
What?
a yeah, and remember that was the day the SWAT came in too and got him, Diane. Remember that too? Diane, remember he was making the girls pull up their shirts and sit there with their saggy tea bags? I was getting so offended. I
Right.
said, "Ain't nobody want to see them saggy tea bags. What? Why? Why are you making them just literally just pulling them up like a robot and just they had to hold their hands on both sides of the shirts like idiots and just sit there like here you see me See me, guys. You see me.
Those was the saddest breasts I ever seen in
I'm
my life.
trying to tell you.
like,
Uh,
like no
and ain't
hope.
nothing. And ain't had no kids.
No.
Half of them. I ticked off all the wood just being thrown away. Tender to stop. Man, those are the saddest looking tea bags. Man, listen,
I
they look like they
remember.
had about 50 kids.
You remember? Look. All right, so I put myself through some torture again, and I sat there and listened to Truths Alive again, and he was talking about something about he's like, um, can a woman breastfeed a man? Wasn't your savior just being breastfed by uh uh Fufu?
Right, right, right.
So I you ask these questions and you know the answers.
Exactly.
Like your
Ooh.
own savior was doing it. So why are you talking about it now? Why are you mad about it?
Right. It just don't make no sense. It don't.
And I think men like that need to be breastfed because their brain is not fully developed
Yeah,
properly. So maybe they need some breast milk.
you're right. Because let me tell you something, just like he was saying that,
Testosterone.
right. He was saying today, you know, you people, you go through things. My mama wasn't there for me, my daddy was, and then you grow up, and then you make excuses up for your life. And I said,
So
don't what about Nature Boy?
exactly, your savior wasn't there for you.
Right, exactly. Come on, it just don't make no sense. I be thinking he's talking about in a
Himself.
subliminal way. No, himself and Nature Boy. But he's making it seem like he's talking to us. You ain't talking to me, bro. You ain't talking to, I'm quite sure, the mass majority. You got to be talking about yourself and Nature Boy. It says, shame, shame, shame. Heck, Diane, at least one good queen should be benefiting from it. Oh, man, that's crazy. But I was listening to him. I said, boy, if you don't shut up, I know something.
I can't. He don't know what he's talking about. He don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah,
He
he's cracking up. He's cracking up. I don't care what nobody says. I know True did not think that he was going to end up in a car.
of course not.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe a garage with a sleeping bag, but not no car
Exactly. And that's claim happiness, but you're angry all the time
all the time. But he'll talk about us being angry, Babylonians being angry, and
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 miserable. No,
not
that's
happy with
you.
ourselves.
You're
Right.
mirroring yourself once again.
Yeah.
That's you that's
Everything
unhappy.
he's saying is what he needs to be saying to himself. There's people in the world that give advice that they really themselves need to be taken.
Yes.
And
Yes.
it's crazy.
Like he should be screaming in the mirror, let me take a shower, let me take a shower, let me go wash my butt.
Exactly.
Mirror
Right.
that.
Because I feel like if you can smell yourself, then you know other people smell you.
You're the first person that smell yourself before anybody else in the room.
Right,
So yeah,
exactly.
yeah. So yeah, you overwhelming with that smell, and now you're mad at the world because you smell yourself.
Right. From what I heard, he's passing around allegedly. Passing around what, Diane? Can you be more specific? Hey, First Lady. ASL, been listening and working. I'm done now. How are you all? I'm
Be
good.
okay.
First Lady, my mom, she's always in here holding it down.
That's
Make
what's
sure y'all
up.
hit
Hey,
that like button. A lot of my mods are in here today. Let me see.
well, that's
Yep,
good.
three.
Maybe this is a good time.
Yeah,
Good.
four. Yeah, I got four of them in here. So I mean that's a lot considering it's not like a big live. Cause like I said, you get penalized when you take that many days off.
I
YouTube be
see.
like, you're gonna have to work your views back up.
Phew.
Thank you, First Lady. You gonna have to work them views back up. Yeah. It's sometimes not even worth taking long breaks like that because you just go like 4 months back. You making progress and then you just go not 4 months back. I'm saying you go a couple of sets back from where you were at prior to taking the break.
So is it like
I went,
starting all over again?
yeah, it's like starting all over again. I mean, like I said, I had to do what I had to do. So
Exactly.
I did what I did.
Exactly. You need to do that.
Yeah, I had, yeah, and I'm not gonna apologize for that. Never. You know
As
what I'm saying?
you
I had to do what I had to do.
should. As you should.
Oh, Tay. Hold on, let me see something. I seen you on the comment section. You got the number. Cause I don't know why I don't have it in this phone. Let me see something. What's this? Tay. All right, let me see something. Hold on. Who called me and I missed it? Therapy. Okay, wait a minute. No, Tay, you got the number, right? I hope she's in the live still. Anyways, yeah, so
Who do you think is going to be the next Nature Boy in running? We got True,
Solar.
Solar.
Hmm.
I mean, Gaggy was in there running for a little bit.
Nah, I don't think he stands a chance. He's still trying to get his love life right. Yeah, he's still trying to figure that out. Nah. He can't. Solar's gonna try to be the next Nature Boy. I don't know
Mm,
if it's gonna
I-
be
yeah,
Neytiri
right.
that's gonna be
The
doing the
big-
velvet role,
right.
but I don't know. It might be somebody else that might come along to fill that spot. But because it's not looking good with them. She
I don't
looks
think it
very
will ever be
unhappy.
Zoka.
I don't know. I don't know. You never know. Because I think that he still has feelings for her.
Yeah, but I don't think she's gonna go back to him because I didn't
Okay, I
see the
will.
passion and the feelings with him and her. Even when she was carrying his baby, remember it was a demon.
Yeah,
It
but
went
that's
from
because
demon to
she's.
love.
Yeah, but that's because Nature Boy started saying that the baby was a
It was
demon.
a demon,
So
exactly.
so she started just going along with the
The
program.
narrative, right?
Yeah, so that's where that came from. So that I
But
told
they
you
was
you
never
start.
attached even then. Like normally, you feel something towards your child's father.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, again, Nature Boy has a good way of um
Manipulating.
manipulating and messing up relationships
Oh
because
yeah,
it's almost like he's jealous that one of the women got pregnant by one of the men over there, and now they're gonna make a family he didn't have as a kid. The family he wanted, he said allegedly his parents were crackheads. So the family he wanted, he never had as a kid, and he wants to be the only one that has a family, a dysfunctional family, where he's beating the heck out of Velvet. You know what I'm
and
saying?
control
But
all the women whenever he want.
and
Yeah,
do whatever he wants with all the women. But the men can't have a family and be happy. You know what I'm saying? And grow. He don't want no growth because
exactly.
now that's a threat to him.
It
He's
would have been a
because
real try,
it's
and he don't know how to make one.
right. It's a threat to him because he's losing control.
Mm-hmm.
He wants to be in control. So yeah, that was a threat to him. That can't happen. You can't be happy. You can't have a family. And it's so sad, like how he ripped Joy and Musa apart.
I
He
really hope it. Yeah, I had so
he
much
had a vendetta for
person.
Joy, and because how Nature Boy felt about her leaving and betraying. Hold on one second. Because of how Nature Boy felt about her being betraying or whatever, and throwing salt on his name, he
Mm-hmm.
said, I'm gonna get back at you. I have control over Musa,
Right.
and I'm going to keep him away from you. He's not gonna be involved in your child's life. I'm gonna do it because I'm mad at you.
He wasn't involved with his other kids' life because he was married before with what 2 or 3 kids.
Who you talking about? Nature Boy?
Musa, Musa.
I didn't know Musa was married, but
He,
I
he
know
left. He left his family too.
right. Okay, no, I think it was his girlfriend, but
Okay, was his
yeah.
girlfriend,
Yeah, he
but
wasn't married
he
to
had
her.
children that he never checked on, never mentioned their name or
Yeah,
anything.
yeah. But I
Like
think
all these men are deadbeats. What did you think was going to
well,
happen?
that's the community that Nature Boy has created.
That's true. That's
So
true.
hey, but the thing is that's why you got to protect your eyes and your ears, and you got to stop running from yourself and stop putting all your faith into man, because man will always let you
Let
down.
you down every single
You put your
time.
faith in the God. That's it. Whatever God you believe in. We're not going to get into religion, but I'm just saying, man will always let you down.
I know one thing. All them guys out there, none of them is named Nature Boy or three.
No, no, no,
None of them. So
none of them.
none of
None of them.
them.
None of them. Right. So it's like, well, listen, I'm about to get up off here, because I got
Yes.
to get up and go back to Home Depot in the morning when they open up at 6. Because I got some people doing some stuff at my house. They'll be here at 9, but I want to get it done before they get here and get back to the house. You know what I'm saying? Because I still got to go. I still got to work. So, and I still got to look after I went off today. Listen, when you come in here, you leave it like it when you came in here. Don't do work in my house and then you're getting paid for it, but I have to clean up the
Clean up
work.
after you, right?
No, no, we're not doing that. So I'm going to Home Depot. I'm getting some because I don't like people wearing shoes in my house. Take your shoes off at the door downstairs, but they're working, so I really can't really say that. And because I walk around barefooted. You can wear even white socks in
You
my
got
house.
hoodies for the boots if you
I'm
got
gonna
work.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting. That's why I'm going to Home Depot. I'm gonna get those things to put on their sneakers.
Mm-hmm.
The little foodies, whatever they call them.
Right. So they
And
don't
I'm
again,
Yeah, and
right.
there's a couple of things I need to get from Home Depot. I went to Home Depot to get some shades. I put them up too myself. I was like, what? I
That's
got
good.
me a little pink drill. I don't like the color pink, but it was representing the cancer.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I bought it for that reason.
That's
It's
beautiful.
it's a real professional drill set, but it's in pink, and it comes with the drill bag, the
Oh,
drill
that's cute.
bits, yeah, and the real drill. Woman drill. It's real cute. So I didn't use that. I have because I got a screwdriver set that I bought myself too. Because I like to do stuff for myself sometimes. To, challenge myself.
Oh, that's
So and
good.
it took me a good minute to put up the first blind, but once I got it, I said I'll do the second blind tomorrow, but then I got up and said, nah, do it today. Went in the bathroom and put that one up in 5 minutes.
You should have blogged it.
Yeah, you're right. I should have. That would have been something to put up.
Yeah.
Something, different, not
Right.
drama.
Showing women how to, do this by yourself or
Yeah, because
whoever.
we get
Everybody
intimidated with
learn.
doing
Right.
those things. Next time I will, maybe because I got some other blinds to put up. I might do that. I might vlog it. But listen, it says I use a voice text sometime. It doesn't come out right. So keep up the great work. Bye for now. Okay, thank you, sweetie Diane. So listen, as y'all leave out, make sure you hit the like button. Also, make sure that if you're subscribed, that you have the notification bell on with the option off. So when I upload these videos, you are the first one to watch. I used to say that at the beginning of my videos,
I know.
but I stopped saying it. But I'm gonna start saying it again so that you guys make sure that notification bell is on with the option off. So as you go out, I'm gonna say it again. Hit the like button. It's for free. I love y'all. Stay blessed. And I'm out. And
Yes.
sis, if I do a live, I might not do it at 8 to 9. I did a 4 o'clock live.
How was it?
It was good. It was good. It was good. Now that I've gotten used to you being on live with me, it's kind of a little strange. But I got through it. I told everybody I was going live at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time with you, True Alchemy. And
Yeah.
yeah, so people if there was a couple of people that popped through. Tender Catering was on the 4 o'clock live, so she knew I was going live.
Okay.
So she came through. So that was some good stuff. But
Good.
yeah, so I don't know. If I'll go live, I'll let you know.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So you have a blessed night, sweetie.
Blessings. Bye.
Okay, blessings. I love y'all. Stay blessed. I'm out. Mwah.